Hey everyone, and welcome to this edition of Ari Learn. I am Alex Real NFT, and in today's edition, I am going to be walking you through how simple it is to log in to AriSwap and create an account, mint and list an NFT using your Valora wallet right from your mobile device. And by now, you should have already created a Valora account. And so with that being said, we're actually going to go ahead to the Valora app here in our mobile device. Simply going to click on Valora. When you are in the Valora main screen, this will be the main screen you see whenever you log in for the first time to Valora. You'll click the hamburger on the top left. And in this hamburger, then you'll see some information about your account, home, Cello, dApps, and some other features here. The feature we're going to focus on today using your Android device is the feature that says dApps. So we're going to go ahead and click dApps, and these are decentralized applications that are directly integrated into Valora. So super incredible. You have some great features here such as swap, lend, borrow, and earn. You go down to financial tools, impact, some social, and of course NFTs. So we're going to focus on the NFT section and AriSwap. So you'll go ahead and click on AriSwap, and it's going to give you this little pop-up to let you know that it's an external application. And do you want to go ahead and click on it? So go ahead and hit go to AriSwap. This is now going to direct you to the mobile application of AriSwap. And as you can see, it says loading. So we're going to wait for it to just load. Now that it's loaded, this is the Ari homepage, and it kind of gives you some NFTs, popular collections, top sellers, and some other items and how to. So today we're setting up your wallet, creating your collection, and add your NFTs, and then list them for sale. So that's what we're going to do here today. So we're going to go back to the top, and we're going to go ahead on the top right, hit that hamburger. As soon as the hamburger loads, this is your personal menu option. And in here, you have the ability to explore, view collections, start minting. You can't really do much of any of that unless you're connected. So the first step we'll do is we'll go ahead and click connect. Once we click connect, now it's asking us to go ahead and connect your wallet to purchase or place a bid on your favorite NFTs. This is also to list any of your NFTs, also to create a profile. So you'll go ahead and hit connect wallet, and it's going to take you to a wallet connect screen. And obviously we're using Valora, so we'll go ahead and click that Valora, which is the top one right here. And it's going to go ahead and give you this pop-up. It's going to say AriSwap NFT Marketplace would like to connect to your Valora. So we'll go ahead and hit allow. It shows our wallet address here. So we'll go ahead and hit allow. And now it's bringing us back, and it's saying that the address is detected. The reason why the address is detected is because I've already created an account. If you haven't created an account, it's going to ask if you would like to, and you would hit log in, and that'll allow you to actually create your profile. Since on my device, I've already created an account and a profile with Valora, that's why you see this feature. However, it'll say create an account, log in. So you'll still hit login. It's going to take you back to the screen again, which is confirming the transaction of officially logging in your Valora to Ari. So you'll hit allow, and you'll go ahead and enter your personal PIN that you've set up. Obviously, we're not going to show mine. But that's that. So this is the profile page, and since I already have a profile set up, I'm going to walk you through the process of setting up a profile anyways by hitting edit profile. It's quite simple, the steps. Essentially, it's going to walk you through a certain series of prompts. The first one, as you can see, is your cover photo. The next prompt is going to be your profile photo. If you're an artist and you really want to feature some artwork as your profile photo or your cover photo, you could do so. And then your profile photo could be a picture of yourself, where your cover photo is more of a branded item that you've created or a piece of art. Then you'll create your username. Again, you could use your actual name. You could create a different name. For instance, I'm Alex Real NFT. So when I'm not using the Ari account, I'm using the Alex Real NFT account. Then the bio is really important, especially for an artist and a creator. This will be a section where users and potential buyers will get to see who you are, what your accomplishments have been. If you're an emerging artist, you're an established artist, mixed media, digital, illustrated, all that information should actually go here in this bio. And then below, you have the capacity to put your social links. So there's Facebook, there's Twitter. The section where it says Google+, you could actually load your YouTube channel if you have a YouTube channel. And the last section where it says Vine, you could actually put your Instagram in that link. When you're done, you would hit complete. The button there, instead of update settings, will say complete. Once you've done that and you are complete, you will actually be redirected to your actual profile page, which is this page right here. Once in your profile page, this is where the magic begins to happen. This is kind of the way it'll set up. Here on owned, on sale, and collections, it'll be completely blank because you're setting this up for the first time. So once again, you'll go to the little hamburger icon here on the top right, and it brings you back to your page here. And as you can see, again, profile, explore, collection, start minting, or sign out. So this is the stage where you're going to actually load your arts, whether it's a digital piece or physical piece. Obviously, if it's a physical piece, it's going to be an image of it. We recommend very high resolution images, up to 100 megabytes. So you will go ahead and click start minting. And it brings you to the minting page. So I'm going to walk through a few of the items on this page, and then we're actually going to walk through an actual example of us minting an NFT and creating a collection both at the same time. So the first thing you'll notice is you'll upload a file. You'll hit choose file. You see it says max 100 megabytes. The files specs we recommend is .png, .jpg, or a .gif. Right now, MP4s and MP3s, we don't highly recommend them right now because, for one, you'll probably exceed the 100 megabytes. And secondly, it's not going to give the best resolution and picture quality. So right now, we recommend the .png, .gif, and .jpg. So we're actually going to go ahead and just go through some of these things. It says artwork name. Then the next one is classification, whether it's going to be a digital work or a physical piece of art. This is a really great one because, as an artist, what's incredible is we are focused and inspired by art and artists, and we are built for artists and creators. So in this section, this is where you would go ahead and select the royalties that you want. And then below that, you would create your collection. Then the story of your work. This is specifically around the piece that you're minting right here. You want to go ahead and tell the audience what the inspiration is for that piece. What are any attributes or features to that piece? What year was it created? That's something that a lot of folks seem to forget, but it is very important. If there's a rarity rating, you would want to put that as well there. And then once again, you're able to tell the audience a little bit about you and about the artist. The reason why it's important for you to not just have your bio, but to also share about the artist in this section here is after your NFT sells, the new user is not going to probably end up listing in the aftermarket at some point. And this is going to be the link to bring folks back to you as the artist who created this and the originator. And it's going to tell your story. So even though someone else is going to be listing it, it's going to be your story as the artist still there, which is great. So we're going to actually go through and show you the process of minting now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit choose file, hit my files button, and it's going to bring me here to show different photos that I have and different items that I could go ahead and mint. So I am actually going to go ahead and choose this dragon right here. After choosing the dragon, I'm going to go ahead and give it a name. So we're going to go ahead and name this Dragon Florida Test. The reason why I'm putting test on this one, obviously you wouldn't name your art test, is because after I list it, I am going to go back and delete this item. But this is just for instructional purposes to show you the entire process from start to finish on how to mint. It is a digital piece. I'm going to actually set the royalties at 0. And then you would hit create collection here, create. So in this section, essentially what you're going to want to do is just put a cover photo for your collection. So in this case, I'm just going to use the same dragon. And there you see the dragon come up. The collection name is going to be Dragon Test. And I might already have one that's called Dragon Test, so it might give me a failed error. But at any rate, this is a description. As you could see, it says optional, and you could do a short information about your collection. It's up to you. The focus around this is going to be on that individual piece of artwork. If you want the focus to be around the collection, then you'll add a very good description as to what the collection is, what it represents, and why it's so important. So then you hit create collection. And as you see, it says collection created successfully. So we're back to this minting page. So we've already chosen the file. We put the artwork name, the digital, 0 royalty. Now we're gonna add the art to the collection, and here it's gonna be Dragon Test. So I'm gonna click on Dragon Test, the story behind the artwork. And so I'm just gonna give an example. So in this case, I'm putting that it was created in 2022. It's digital art, and it's to raise funds for victims of Hurricane Ian. And essentially, that's it. That is the story behind the art. About the artist, obviously, like I mentioned, you would put information about yourself, the artist, and who you are. Again, since this is a test, I'm not going to fill this information out. But I am going to go ahead and now hit create. Once you hit create, essentially what it's doing is it's communicating with the blockchain in the Web3 world. This is what's establishing the proof of ownership and the start of ownership here. So we're going to go ahead and hit create. And now it's going to bring us back to our Valora wallet and allow us to hit allow. And if you notice, connection to AriSwap was successful. It's actually loading the information, communicating between the wallet, our website, and to the blockchain. So we have successfully created this NFT. So this NFT is now officially created. So this is super exciting. So woohoo, congratulations to you once you accomplish this step. This is super amazing and awesome to see. And so now we're going to hit view artwork. So this is going to take us to actually view the artwork as everyone is going to see it. So this is the way your users will see it. So essentially, again, it's your art with this incredibly designed background. Dragon Florida Test, the creator is Ari, current owner is Ari. Then it's going to let us know it's digital art, created on December 13th of 2022. And then here, if you notice, it says the story, the royalties, and who's the owner. So we're going to go through the process of actually listing this piece of art. So we're going to go ahead and hit sell now. And you have two different options. You could do a fixed price, which is someone hits buy now and it's at that price and it's complete, or timed auction. Timed auction allows you to set a minimum bid. So you could set anywhere from 0 to 1 million. And then you'll set a duration. It's automatically put in for 6 months, but then we have tabs for 1 day, 3 days, or 1 week. And you could then do custom range and select whatever time span you want. And then you would just hit apply for the time span. So in this example, we're just going to go ahead and set a fixed price. And we're going to go ahead and put this at 1 cello. And the next thing is just very simply hit complete listing. As soon as we hit complete listing, it's going to give us 2 actions. The first action is the verification of saying that we are going to do this action. And so we're going to hit allow. Once again, it's going to ask for your PIN. So you'll go ahead and enter your personal PIN. And now it's going to bring us back for the second action. This is the action that now delivers what's called gas. So in all blockchains, there's gas fees. The Celo ecosystem has next to zero gas fees essentially. So it's less than a penny pretty much. So in this situation, you'll just go ahead and hit allow. Connection to Ari Swap was successful. And congratulations, we have used Valora on Ari Swap to create a profile, mint our first piece, create a collection, and list that collection. And how it's verified, it is right here. So everything's there. The price is 1 Celo. All that information is there. And again, the listing is complete and done. And we're excited for you to explore this journey, look at new NFTs, explore Web3, and we'll see you soon.